what's going on, guys? I'm Emily, aka Awful Wife. Welcome back to my channel. So if you can't tell, I am a huge Disney fan. I love these Minnie ears. I wear them every time I'm at Disney World, and last time I was there I actually got to go to Galaxy's Edge, which is that new Star Wars world, and I have to say it was amazing. Go if you can, it was great. So recently LEGO has released quite a few Disney sets, and I have to say they're just not my favorite. They're mostly aimed towards children, and they include the Minnie dolls, which honestly I'm just like not as much of a fan of. I prefer minifigures for many reasons, and you know, I'm just a sucker for a good minifigure. When LEGO released the Disney CMF Series 1 and 2, I was so happy, like ecstatic. I could not believe it. I love these figures so much. Even though I really love the Disney CMFs that we have so far, there's still some characters missing from my childhood and yours that I would love to see in a Series 3, or maybe a 4, 5, 10, 18. Basically, I just want a lot more Disney CMFs. And so here are my predictions for Series 3. I guess it's kind of more like what I just selfishly want to see in Series 3. Let's be honest. So first up is Princess and the Frog. Tiana and the Prince would be amazing characters as minifigures. Plus, she is the only black princess, so that would be very cool for LEGO to include her. They only just released Tiana in a set last year, but the set has nothing to do with her movie, plus it's a Minnie doll, so I would love to have a sweet minifigure of her eventually. Next up, Tangled. Everyone loves Tangled. It is such an interesting take on the classic fairy tale. Her outfit would probably be the pink dress, and I assume she'd be barefoot, since I'm pretty sure she's barefoot throughout the whole movie. Or at least, I think she is. And Flynn Rider would be awesome. His accessories would probably be a sword as well as like a printed wanted poster. Plus, I'd just love to have him as a minifigure, and I'd probably get more than one, if you know what I mean. Mary Poppins would also be an interesting choice. It's not what people would really be expecting, I don't think, but it's iconic, the movie's classic. Bert would be a great choice as well. I could see him in his red and white suit, or perhaps as a chimney sweep, which would involve some really awesome face printing. His accessory would probably be a Lego penguin too. And who wouldn't want a Lego penguin? That sounds awesome. And you knew I was going to say this. Where are the Beauty and the Beast minifigures? Belle is my all-time favorite Disney princess. I love her. And Beast would have the coolest headpiece. Plus, I just want to put Belle in the room that's made for her in the Disney castle. Literally, the whole first floor of it is Belle's ballroom. Plus, there's a second room upstairs with her rose and Lumiere in it. So, where's Belle? That's all I'm saying. Peasant Belle or yellow dress Belle, whatever. I just want Belle. That's all I want. So now, let's get down to business. Mulan is such an amazing character, and with her movie coming out next month on Disney Plus, her minifigure would sell like hotcake. And Li Shang is also a total hotcake. Next, Cinderella would be awesome, but honestly, I could care less about Prince, what's his name? Charming? I really just want two Cinderellas, one as Peasant Cinderella and then one at the ball. But a fairy godmother figure would be pretty cool too. Moana was an amazing movie, and it's probably one of the first Disney movies that I feel like I enjoyed more as an adult. She means a lot to me, and Maui actually already has a big figure of him, but I'd love a minifigure version as well. Her accessories would be a paddle and the pig, hopefully. I would love to have another Lego pig. I just really like pigs, okay? As for Lilo and Stitch, we already got Stitch from Series 1. However, we never got Lilo. I see this as a good thing though, because that means that in Series 3, we could also get a Lilo and Stitch again. But this time, wait for it, Elvis Stitch. Like, just imagine how cool that would be. Elvis Stitch with his guitar and maybe a printed piece of an Elvis record. That's objectively cool. As for Lilo's accessories, she'd probably have a camera because she likes taking pictures of people at the beach, and maybe even that green doll that she uses to scare the neighborhood kids. Finally, for the classics, Mickey and Minnie. And Goofy. Now, we already have a ton of Mickey and Minnie minifigures, but we of course need some more. And what we're missing still is Sorcerer Mickey. We already have the sorcerer hat that came in the Disney castle, but it doesn't fit on his head, it doesn't fit on anyone's head. So Sorcerer Mickey is still a Mickey that we are missing from our collection. His accessory would probably be a magic wand and like a Fantasia printed piece. As for Minnie, she would probably be wearing a yellow dress with a pink bow, since that's pretty much all we have left for Minnie. And this is my list, so I can put whatever I want on it, and I think that would look cool. I honestly can't think of any other Minnie Mouses that we're missing that are classic enough to put into the CMF series. So please leave a comment below and let me know what I'm missing. There's probably a few that I just can't think of. And then, although having Goofy in the Disney train set does make him feel special since he only does come in that one set, I think it's time to release him as a Disney CMF so that anyone with $5 in their pocket can get him. And while you're at it, add his son Max or even Powerline to the CMF series. You millennials, you know. But at the end of the day, if Series 3 gets announced, I'm gonna be so happy. I may be a bit disappointed if some of my characters don't make the cut, but I'll be very grateful for it, whatever they include. I just want more Disney minifigures. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite Disney minifigure is and what you're most hopeful for in Series 3. Again, I'm Emily, aka Awful Wife, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.